this. Oh, hey there. Malaverde here. Don't mind me. I'm just recreating the 2011 Philadelphia Eagles season. No big deal. Got a little playoff special coming up right after I'm done with the what have you. But TDN starts in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Be right there in a minute. Almost done. Ugh, man. Fucking Taco Bell. Jesus. Why are you still here? This is kind of freaking me out. I'm trying to take a shit here, okay? You guys gonna, watch me? It's fucked up. You guys are fucking sick, man. Watching somebody take a shit. What's wrong with you? Yes. Demented. Unbelievable. No, seriously, get the fuck out of here, alright? No privacy. Jesus. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. Alright, just fucking go.
Alright, welcome to TDN Live. It's the first video of the year. I know I've been slacking on this, guys. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job. I can't really sit around and make videos all the time. I will try, though, now that I've been requested. I appreciate that, by the way. Anyway, Week 14, playoff matchups. First game on the agenda. Kirkwood United, Kitchen Kittle. John Hash and the Kirkwood United took a pounding last week. And really, I'm looking at Kirkwood right here, and, I don't know what he's got going at quarterback. I don't know what's happening here. You got Vince Young, Michael Vick's apparently playing. You got Kyle Orton on your bench. Is he stepping in there? I don't know what he's going to do at the quarterback position here. He's got a number of injuries. Greenway's questionable. Harris is questionable. Rude is questionable. But the one good thing that Kirkwood does have going for them is Ray Rice in his backfield. Been a beast this year, averaging 29.5 points a game. He's projected to get 38. He's going up against those Colts. Lord knows they can't stop anything. Poor guys can't even get a win. I like that matchup, obviously. Michael Bush against Green Bay, I don't like as much. Bush has been pretty strong. He had a bad week last week. He's going up against Green Bay. Something tells me Green Bay is going to get up early, and Oakland's going to have to pass the ball in order to keep up with the high-scoring Packers. So I don't see that being beneficial. Dwayne Bowe going up against Revis Island. You tell me. That doesn't look promising. Gronkowski against Washington, though. Gronkowski's been a monster all year long. Remember who drafted him last year as a rookie, by the way. Taking credit for that. So he's going to probably get around his average 20 points a game. Defensive side of the ball, Kirkwood is really hurting. It's going to be hard for him to keep pace with Kitchen Kittle, who has a pretty solid defense. Guys like DJ Williams going up against Chicago. Laurinaitis has been solid all year. He's the number 4 overall scoring linebacker in the league, averaging 20.3 points a game. He's been a beast. Andre Carter has been a pleasant surprise. He had a big game a few weeks back. Going up against Washington, so possibility of him getting a sack in there. The big game in his matchup, of course, is Giants and Cowboys. Manning and Knicks going up against the Cowboys. Those guys are fighting it out for the division lead there in the East, which is horrible this year. So that's going to be an interesting game. Steven Jackson against Seattle. That right there is a really good matchup for him. LaShawn McCoy ran all over Seattle last week. It was the only bright spot. We actually ran the ball. Of course, he's got Calvin Johnson, another big threat, second receiver in fantasy this year, 19.9 points a game. He's projected to get 27. So I'm looking at this, and really the quarterback position for Kirkwood United is the problem I see here. So I'm going to give Kitchen Kittle the win on this. The line on it is Kirkwood's getting 11.5 on this game. So I do believe I'm going to agree with ESPN and go with Kitchen Kittle. Now, on to the big game, the grudge match, best out of 3 between Crush and yours truly, the Green Beaner. These guys, bitter rivals ever since day one, constantly battling out in the East. And I tell you, both teams have had some injuries. Of course, myself, Mean Green, losing Jamal Charles, Eric Berry, and John Beeson in the first week of the season really made it difficult. I've been playing matchups all year, and I will continue to do so. Looking at the Crush, he's had some ups and downs on the defensive side of the ball, losing Desmond Bishop for a couple games, who is questionable. He has not practiced as of yet. So him getting on the field Sunday is going to be a big, big question mark. And, of course, George Wilson, who is now listed as probable. I tell you, needs those two guys to keep up with Green's defense, who has just been beastly all year long. Kerrigan has been huge. Nick Barnett coming out of the woodwork. Brandon Flowers, Cam Chancellor have all been in top 10 defensive scoring all year long and has really carried the Green to this point. Green's been good. In case you haven't noticed, he's 6-1 since the trade deadline. Started off rough at 2-4, but he's turned it on. I love how I'm speaking like I'm not even that person. Question mark here is Josh Freeman didn't play last week, has a thumb issue and a shoulder problem, but he did practice today. Felt good, so he should be good to go. Of course, Maurice Jones-Drew, Pocket Hercules, teared it up all year long. Number 4 in scoring. Got San Antonio Holmes against KC. It should be a pretty good matchup there for him. Fitz has been off the past couple games, and I don't see him getting better against San Francisco. Their defense has been on lock. Big surprise on his offense is Laurent Robertson, who has been Tony Romo's go-to guy since Miles Austin has gone down. They're giving Crush 12. I think I'm going to have to agree with this as well. Big shocker. Going to go with Mean Green in this game, and that's only because I'm not saying that, that because it's my team, but I'm looking at it, he's got a couple injuries there that are key. Fitzpatrick hasn't been as good as of late. Brandon Marshall, hit or miss going up against the Eagles. He could have a big game. Aaron Hernandez, you don't know which one of those tight ends is going to get the ball each week. Big surprise on his defense, though, has been Navarre Bowman, Penn Stater. Been really, really solid for him. And, of course, Morgan Burnett and Eric Weddle as his flex defensive player. But I'm going to have to go with the edge to Mean Green. Stay tuned. Be back next week with another episode of TDN Live. And hopefully I will not be taking a shit. I hope I didn't offend anyone with that. I just thought it was funny. It's like a play on words or a pun against this horrible team that has been a disgrace all year long. But enough about that. I promised I would not get upset about that team. What's done is done, and there's nothing we can do to change it. So, until next time, Malaverde, I'm out of here.
Twinkie, shut up.